The Department of Transportation and Community Board 11 are ruining our neighborhood. DOT is in the midst of installing protected bike lanes that are disrupting our daily lives. In the beginning of fall 2023, our community was surprised with some changes to our streets. Without notice or warning, DOT began installing protected bike lanes throughout our Queens neighborhood. The neighbors on 53rd Ave between Bell Boulevard and 188th Street and Oceania Street between Horace Harding and 48th Avenue are coming together to take a stand. We have a multitude of concerns with the proposed bike lanes. We are hoping for a solution from DOT and Community Board 11 that appeases all of us. Sometime in 2022, discussions between DOT and Community Board 11 began regarding the installation of bike lanes throughout our streets. Our neighborhood feels we were not part of the process. According to a report from DOT originally proposed a reasonable plan to install bike lanes that preserved the precious parking in this area, allowing parked cars, traffic, and bikes to coexist. We want to know why this proposal was not implemented. Why did Community Board 11 decide to completely remove parking on one side of the street in favor of bike lanes? Community Board 11, whom we feel does not represent our community's interests, proposed that we remove parking in favor of protected bike lanes. And guess what? That's exactly what DOT did. As you can see in this video taken on Oceania Street this October 2023, during rush hour, the bike lanes are not even being used. Our community is on these streets every day, and seldom do we observe any bikes. What we do see are cars that need to park near their homes. There are many reasons for our opposition to the bike lanes. Our petition breaks down our opposition in a few categories. You can see them listed here. We'll go into them now. The prospective bike lanes diminish essential street parking, resulting in significant inconvenience for residents and visitors. This threatens property values and compromises the day-to-day functionality of our area. Safety concerns. Our community-specific safety statistics do not validate the need for these bike lanes. Their introduction could inadvertently lure car vandals and thieves, jeopardizing the peace we've long enjoyed. Additionally, reduced visibility due to these lanes increases the risk of car accidents for those cars that are exiting the driveways and now need to exit into 2 lanes of traffic. Lack of transparency. The city's communication has been notably lacking. Decisions were made without adequately informing or consulting residents, leading to unexpected signage and subsequent confusion. Furthermore, the ongoing work on the bike lanes, without appropriate notice, has caused issues with vehicle relocation and unwarranted towing. Community feedback. It was evident at the recent Community Board 11 meeting that a significant majority of residents either outright oppose the lanes or call for a plan that better caters to parking needs on the streets. Community needs versus implementation. A marked discrepancy exists between the community needs and the proposed bike lanes. We urge a detailed study to compare the utility of bike lanes against the need for parking for cars. Historically, our streets have seamlessly accommodated both bikes and cars. So, what can we do about these bike lanes? For now, your community has created a petition. We are hoping to garner a lot of support on this issue so that we can present our concerns to the city. Additionally, please get in touch and give us your contact information if you'd like to be a part of figuring out how to best fight the city on these protected bike lanes. We're working on fighting this together.